Welcome back guys to CGC. I'm your host Deadwalks. Let's continue our game Banishers, the Ghost of New Eden. Last episode our dude had a confrontation with Antea and she left us all alone. She's back here in this particular island, the Witch's Island. She wants to go to New Eden and hey, why can't I go? Okay, this way. We said let's think about it. Let's not rush things now. So she got angry, she left. As simple as that. So now we are in search of her. This is what she did in the first episode as well. She screwed things up.
There you are.
Right.
Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You are not alone. Can we go now?
Okay. What happened?
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I am doing my best, my love.
So Seeker should be in here, right?
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment.
Whoa.
See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling.
Okay,
Spell isn't
fusion.
working. I think she's gone.
Where did she go?
These stains block the way through, like a thick web.
A little spectral spring cleaning.
The best kind of cleaning.
Where
Hold on
are
here.
you? You wee witch.
So what is this?
Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one.
And what
Did
is
she
this?
find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
Seeker's drawing of different plants, detailed scientific way.
She draws well.
Grace, dear child, a letter from Deborah. Oh! Though I pray this letter finds you healthy and well, I confess that even should you give me your assurance on that count, I may well doubt them. I am no fool, my girl. I know something is amiss with you, and I know your father is concerned. Father, well to have beyond confess my family and close with a letter, Sharky and a map. You'll find the place I have marked it clear. Do not forget you are not alone. I am on your side. You can also count Catherine Newsmith. She's trusted friend who would, if asked, help you organize your departure in faith and service your teacher, Deborah.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her.
Maybe. So now we go for Kate, is it? So we go back here. Can we fast travel? Okay, I guess we need to fast travel now, no other option. And there is a spectral web over here. Let's get it highlighted and then we'll fast travel. Just want to see what is there in that spectral web. What? I press 3 right simultaneously to initiate fusion.
Shall we dance then?
So what happens?
I think we've hit a nerve.
What? Oops.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
So I don't think we have to use, I don't want to go there. Unhighlight it. Let's just go to the fast travel and try and reach to that seeker. We still have evolution? Oh, we got a point. Level 17. So what is here? Whenever I fell, the next damage taken reduced by 90% by the banish point. Give it 20. We'll take that. Fast travel to this point.
Backed by the Banishers, Helen Priest dethroned Captain Pennington.
That's it? That was short. No, that should be something else.
Dark truths were unearthed. Some secrets remain buried. The survivors must now set aside old sins and build themselves lives worth living. But can Helen Priest lead them into the future, chained as she is to her past?
Hopefully she should be able to do. Hey, these arts are really good.
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave.
Hold on, let me get this.
Haunted house.
Shall we?
No, I'm here in search of something else, not the haunted house.
Red McWraith. I didn't expect you back.
I'm working my way back to New Eden Town.
There, you're on your own.
Do you wish to talk about what happened with the beast?
You killed my sister. I have nothing more to say to you.
Thickskin did what she did, and you were as horrified as I was. I laid the blame where it belonged.
You executed her.
Yes, I did. I know it seemed cruel, but I contend that it was necessary, or seemed so at the time.
Sometimes, Banisher, I wonder if we did not exchange one monster for another.
I'm sorry to bring this up, but your sister owed me money.
So?
I did my part. As the new leader of the camp, the debt falls on you.
Let me be sure I understand. You killed my sister, and now you're asking me for payment.
Exactly. Let me push her.
Beast is dead, and I don't work for free.
You've a neck of brass and a bastard's heart. I hope your mother's very proud of you.
Listen, you don't pay a banisher to get what you want, but to do what must be done. And the beast is dead. Pay me.
You may take your blood money for bad work well done and shove it in your choice of hole.
What's new around here?
I have no time for gossip.
Now that you're in charge, what's the plan?
We finish what we started. We find the strength to leave New Eden forever. But not yet. They still have too much fear in their hearts, and not enough hope.
The region is still dangerous. They may never find the courage they need to leave it.
How fare the people round here?
We're not out of the woods yet. You'll excuse the pun.
The settlement seems to be doing well with you in charge.
We've made some gains, but we're far from ready to leave.
Did you tell them what Thickskin did?
I told them she died hunting the beast. Some are yet in their sullens, but they're better with sleep now the nightmares have stopped.
The beast is dead. The curse recedes.
Game returns slowly to the woods. Whatever you did, it worked. Still, some troubles yet vex. The bodies of the lost are buried, many without names, but we found tracks. They lead away into the woods. Some may have escaped. I need to know for sure.
If they're alive, you mean?
Yes, and if they're dead, that they won't be coming back. We need no more beasts.
A new scourge is always possible, but very unlikely without the nightmare's influence.
Probably best to confirm, eh?
Thank you. I followed the tracks as far as I could from the killing ground. I left a red flag as a marker. From there, I ventured no further.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I'm busy. Find them yourself.
I'm not asking you to do anything. I just need information. I may have some to share in return. So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You just can't leave a scab unpicked, can you? Especially if it's not your own.
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished.
Oh.
No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
What happened to Grace?
I don't know that either. There had been strife with her father. Then she was gone. And the captain spoke of her no more.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
What did Grace look like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
That sounds like Seeker.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Yay, we got our money.
Where are you? Where have you gone?
So we have a rescue mission now.
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
Okay, let's go in. Let's see what it is. Yo, rats. More rats. Hey dude, how are you? Been a while since we met. So this game is gonna end in a couple of days. Not in a couple of days, probably tomorrow, I guess.
Have a bit of this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm right here, you know.
Sit down.
So we have level 23 now. Oops.
Have some of this.
So we have creatures at level 23 and we are what, level 17? Yeah, I think so, we are level 17.
Symbols. The hut may be near.
Now this way. Go up. Hey,
I
this is
sense magic. Could Seeker be here?
where we have that cursed thing.
Follow my horse.
What? Oh, this dude. That's fine.
Faded with age. Not to know what it was for.
Okay, let's go this way.
You better take the lead.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, we could not see anything here. Is this the cabin? I think this must be it. Only thing is, where is it coming from? Optional. Ask Helen about Grace Pennington. You have to go back and do that. If I have to ask her. Should we ask her before going further? Ah, there it is. Yep, found it. What? And this dude is dangerous. This dude is fine.
Piss off!
Alright, now to find her. Let's reload it. If I'm gonna get a what do you call it? The bonfire, whatever it is called in this game, I'm gonna take it and I'll ask Helen about Grace for sure. If that is not the case, I'm not gonna do it. What else is here? Nothing? Yo.
I'm right here. I can
I know,
help.
I know. Yeah, you block, man, I don't mind. Okay, I guess that's it over here. So this is where we broke and you come out. Is there anything useful? Yep, all supplies that we need. There's two ways. One goes up here. Where does this take us?
I can help.
Finish him off. Whoa!
There's a hand.
Standing by.
How would I miss that, man? Damn it, I'm losing a lot of health. Than I used to. Oh, back to this place. So what about this? This is just for supply. That's nice. We came back. Unnecessary loss of health, man. I should not be careless. One second, guys. Alright, we're back. Sorry. Let's go up. We need to find Pennington's daughter. I'm not sure how she's gonna react now. She might be pissed off with us. We'll take that thing. She might be pissed off because we killed her father with us.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
Yeah, we know
Dusty.
that. Right?
Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
So who's coming for fight?
Anyone home?
Rough-drawn map of the old hunter camp in the Dark Woods.
Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am.
Transcript ritual of dissimulation, scribbled writing, the gesture of the shadow. Darkness envelop of me, protect my illusion from the light of annotation from the seeker. I am almost successful. The ritual of dissimulation is not complete enough, but I must be able to perfect it in my own way. Not surprising, coming from a demonology book.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Fine wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
Draft of a letter. Mistress. Yes, Deborah, may this letter from I hope this letter will find you safe and healthy. I didn't have any hair, saying all thing I love magic, and the wonderful thing, and in a way, thanks to you, I may finally leave free away from him and his need for control. He never acted as only a tyrant who called the shots. No place for different. Now it belongs to the past.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Is there anything else to investigate? Yes, there are.
Seeker drew this. Now we know. She's in the mountains. There's a ritual of dissimulation, and we need the catalyst. Same circle as the one on the entrance. The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell, and Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Sure.
Okay, then it's gonna be Lammy's turn to help us out. Let's see what Lammy says. Whether he's happy to help us or whether he's gonna be angry at us. So we travel now. Fast travel. Can meet Lammy Haskell. Lammy is there, but our optional quest is here. Fort Jericho. So let's talk to Helen first. Where was Helen again? Here? Oh, she took the...
Things look better here. Helen is working out.
Spectral traces. Something's up with Helen.
Oopsie.
Banishers. Excuse the clatter.
I've seen worse. Good day to you, Helen.
I did not count on seeing you two again. I take it you've returned for a reason.
How's the fort?
Running this fort on your own can be no easy task. How are things going?
Busy. I've been trying to establish a supply route with the Harrows. I believe some yet remain there. Perhaps they'll share their reserves. We could use the supplies. Strangely, my letters go unanswered.
We had a little disagreement with the governor. You may wait a little longer for your letter.
I see. New Eden is losing its selectmen. A terrible thing, of course. Still, new broom sweep cleaner and all that.
Things have been feverish round here, to say the least. Are you bearing up?
As well as can be expected.
How well is that exactly?
People are dying for no apparent reason, and this godforsaken fort dangles out over the edge of the world, cut off from everywhere. I fight so the stockade stays standing. The ship is wrecking, but I was called to be captain. I hold the wheel. So yes, Banisher, I am bearing up as well as can be expected.
A presence yet surrounds you. Could explain why you feel so burdened.
I carry my grief with me. I live with a family that is no longer here. You made sure of that.
Could his husk still be present? It will be drawn to you.
No, it could not.
Something is present. Something weighs on you.
I'm busy, Banishers. Busy means tired, that's all.
What can you tell me about a young woman by the name of Grace?
It seems you already know some of the story. It was a long time ago, but I'll do my best to fill in the gaps.
What happened to her?
As I heard it told, one day Grace just wasn't there anymore.
How was their relationship?
I believe it was stormy, as you'd expect between a commander and his disobedient daughter. I do think he loved her, but as far as anyone ever saw, he never shed a single tear for her.
Later, after he exiled her, did the captain try to find his daughter?
Not to my knowledge. He did not set off in search of her, nor did he send men. At the time, I thought it strange. Still do. I'll never understand how a man could reject his only daughter. And that, my inquisitive Banisher friends, is all I know about the matter.
Right.
We'll look into your spectral stones.
If you feel the need, then sure. Suit yourself.
Grace was right in front of us all along. I barely recognize her.
Let's find her. Lammy should be able to help us with the ritual.
How would you know about Grace, man? Come on. Just found out what. Okay. I just want to see if we fast travel whether the decoction would refill. Looks like it does. So let's go to Lemmy. Oops, fast travel I said, sorry. The artworks are nice.
No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
We have
That is okay, Lemmy. There he is.
Well, ho there! What a pleasant surprise! I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shite hole.
Leaving changes nothing. You just end up making the same mistake somewhere else.
We must always be open to the possibility that people may learn from their mistakes. Is that not right, Mr. McCraith?
Spoken like a leader.
I fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
So, Lammy, what's the word around here?
What do you wish to know?
Nah, I don't want to know anything.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
I'd speak of past mistakes and how they show you the way to a better future.
That might just work. Thank you.
Are things that bad?
Tell the truth, I don't rightly know. They don't trust me. They tell me nothing, and when they do, they're probably lying. And without the wards, well, I fear things will get worse before they get better. In fact, they already have. Spectres walk, and we are in need of a banisher, or two. If you can bring people peace, well, I doubt they'll be grateful, but perhaps they should have the strength to believe in a brighter future.
Oops.
So, Lammy,
I didn't
What
want.
do you wish?
we found a page ripped from a book. Here, do you recognise it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker. Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find her.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo.
Very good.
In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defence, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
So, Lammy.
Same thing again.
Thank you for your help.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Alright, now we have to go into the void and get that stupid book. So it says down. Was it inside, right? Right, here it comes. Now let's go down. So once we are done with the game, I need to start another playthrough. Near the blind playthrough. I know there is this Elden Ring which I want to do anyways. Yo. Now I can remove it.
Can't hide now. The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
So there is one. Just one? Oh, there are more. So that is one. This goes down somewhere. Down where? Down here.
Farewell, we.
So where does this take us? Yo, we got a box. Nice, we got some items over here. I want to take one of these weapons to the maximum level possible. I have to decide which one it is. Probably the rifle. That's my preferred weapon for now, because it's been quite some time since we got a good sword. If I'm getting a good sword, that will be good as well. A sword which is like level 6, level 7. Okay, let's go in to the void. And this void had bigger enemies. I remember that. Bigger, stronger enemies than what we are.
Okay, shite. Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. Your death left me desolate. I knew in my heart that it should have been me. Then you came back. I snatched at the chance to undo what'd been done. I don't wish to deny your pain. No. I'm just trying to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty. Think you could take on a ghost?
Okay, now they are even higher levels. Whoa!
Dodge it if you can.
We Highland kiss for you.
Sorry. I still haven't even crossed level 17, man. And I'm facing level 24. If I do those 3 side quests from Lammy, Helen and Kate, I think I should touch level 20 at least. 1 level per side quest. And after touching that level, right, doing these quests would be much better. I guess we are here.
Our book isn't here.
Our book might be up there.
I might need some help.
I might be able to give it.
Up where?
Try to find a way across.
I'm on it.
Climb. Okay, let's go.
This looks like Lami's stuff, only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Maybe. The Trismegistus little symbol downward pointing triangle. This symbol means balance, simplicity, solidity. Not really used by the demonology school of magic. The symbol will be preferred to those witches, men who call themselves scientists. It is mainly used for illusion or any other spell that deceives them.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place.
Yeah, if we can. Why are you not jumping, man? What happened? Come on. I wish this is a shortcut. Uh-oh.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red.
There's more of.
Going to attack.
Shit.
They never learn, do they?
Don't just stand there. Move.
So,
Can't outrun a ghost.
Look to me.
damn it.
Crows answer its call.
I'm right here, you know.
Yeah, I know. Oops.
Get back up.
Whoa.
Going to attack.
Here comes the crows.
Crows incoming.
Whoa. Come on, move.
Blasted pest.
Got another trick up your sleeve.
That does it. We got that heart. We will leave this place now. Probably I'll end this episode after finding Seeker at least. So where are we? Whoa, where are we? How did we get here, man? Anyways, this is gonna be a long way back. Okay, this was what was given in the review of this game. Someone had mentioned specifically about backtracking of path in this game was horrible. So probably this is what they mentioned. Another thing, given what I've been commenting right on she hardly does any damage to him. What? Took a hit there.
Standing by.
No problem. I'm just gaining my life. That's it. Actually, red is quite strong compared to Antea right now. This is where we destroyed the Scourge, I guess. Scourge of Fort Jericho, that is. Oh, we have to call the lift then. Damn it, it is gonna take some time for the lift to come down here, man. Meanwhile, I could just check my text messages on what's happening. Oh, that's so far away. We can think about the next game. One is I've never played a Resident Evil game yet, so I have all the Resident Evil games, at least 2, 3, 4 and 7. I think I got it for on some kind of a discount. So that is there, which we could start, or else I can get Pacific Drive. I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about that particular game, so that's still an option that's open for us. And I already have plans for Elden Ring, but probably I'll just do couple of episodes a week, 2 or 3 hours per week. And since I know most of the way around, the only thing I have to do is I need to get some practice on the combat again. I don't even know how to parry now in that game. I just need to get some experience back, muscle memory back. With that, I think I should be able to get back in the groove for Elden Ring. Very easily, that is. What? There's a ghost here. Oh, I remember this ghost. She's been here for quite some time now.
Can I join in too?
Oh, whoa.
Having all the fun. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Yeah.
Get back up!
Come closer.
Spectre heading for that corpse.
Nope.
Have a bit of this!
I think a way to pass could... up there.
Lost without you.
Uh-oh. So we have a crazy ghost up there. Let me save it here, guys.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
So we have 4 out of 4, right? Yeah, then that's fine. What's this? Find the seeker hiding place. I thought she was hiding in...
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall.
Oh. She's so close.
Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Alright, it goes up.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time. And suddenly, you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still banishers, after all.
We are indeed. Grace.
So, you know.
I know you're Pennington's daughter. Still, can I see the family resemblance?
In the end, neither could he.
It must have hurt.
Does it matter now? The captain is no more, and till the end, so was his daughter. I defied him. I sought forbidden knowledge and stepped beyond the boundaries. At the end of that most painful of journeys, Grace was dead. And Seeker was born. Yes, it hurt, but it was worth it. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
Let's see what she has first. Oh. Hitting enemy with having increase the damage of the next manifestation by 50%. 7 banish points. With red restore 35 spam, but spread. I don't want that. Soul shard I don't need. This is something that I can get. Hey, can I sell my wares to her? No. That's pretty bad.
You learned magic by yourself.
Not really. Not at all. First, Lammy Haskell's forbidden books told me that magic was real. They say you must look out for the quiet kids. And that was me and Lammy. Reading those books opened my eyes to worlds of wonder. But I did not learn witchcraft until Ceridian found me. Lammy showed me the view from the prison window, but my mistress walked me right out the door.
Lammy was relieved to hear you're well.
He talked about paying you a visit.
When I was exiled, he was the only one who'd help. Sweet boy. But now is not the time for visitors. Later, perhaps. Later, when you have lifted the curse.
The boy will be disappointed. He has a thing for witchery.
We looked for you everywhere. Why did you leave the Maya Marshes?
I needed time, silence, my own space.
Hidden away behind Lammy Haskell's dissimulation spell.
Oh, you know about that. It held a full 7 years. Isn't that impressive? This is the place where I embrace solitude. This is where I made it a strength.
Did Ceridian find you here?
Not physically. I dreamed of her. I dreamed of the Maya Marshes. So, I went there. And I found the island.
Quite the thing. Meet your dream in person.
I suppose so. At the time, I was more focused on the fun I'd had getting to the island.
Also,
Our first dance. I admit I ran away. But we have danced many times since then. Old Mosshead, Ceridian and me.
the time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
All right.
With that, we'll take our leave.
Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Okay, I think with this we can end the video here, guys. There's some stuff over here which she may not need. Alright, that's nice. So, hey, where did she go? She was just there. See, the nightmare is still there. So with this probably we'll end the video, guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching CGC. I'm your host, Dead Walks. Please do like, subscribe and comment on these videos and share it with your friends. That helps me a lot. So meet you in the next video, guys. Take care. See you and goodbye.